Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 2, and in this video, I'm going to be tackling one of the toughest super bosses in the game. A super mega boss, if you will. So, I obviously need to do some setting up, and I think I can max out magic defense for Lilka, and for Marivel. I about restore HP, but... oh wait, I might want to... reload my arms. But I think the thing I need to do most is rearrange my magic. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of these high revives. And go... and create slowdown. Yeah, of course. Rearrange my item set. Oh, and before I forget, I always forget to use my apples, and I think I'll pop all my strength ones into Ashley. Let's see, vitality. I'll go with Lilka because hers is the lowest. Let's see, response apples. I think I'll pump those into Lilka. Well, 3 into Lilka and the rest into Tim. And sorcery apples. Yeah, I'm gonna pop all of them onto Lilka. Yeah, that way they're not clearing up my inventory anymore. And now... well, now with that done, it's time to head into the Ragula mine shaft. Yeah, this is deep into the mine shaft, so... I figure I'd at least show the way to get there. If you feel like finding any enemies along the way, well, I think it's more something to do on the way back down the way there. I believe it's to the right. Whoa! Bit too far there. Trying not to use up the crystals. I figured they might be more useful. What? I am obviously rushing too much into this. Alright, and here's the save crystal. I would highly recommend using that if you're playing the PS1 or PS3 version and are using their hardware instead of an emulator or PS4 or PS5 version like I am. Well, obviously I'm playing on the PS5. Alright, so instead of going through the guardrails, you want to go to the east. And it should be in this room where we got one of Brad's arms. So, yeah, I'm going to play it safe. I am saving. Because this will not go perfectly. And in my test run, I've had to exploit the rewind system, I would say. I want to try and do this without doing so. It's going to be difficult. So I'll give it a first try on my own. And before that, I do want to set up. I do want Tim and Marivel in the party. Yeah, let's pop the heal berries. I got 15 full revives and 77 mini carrots. Do not need the lucky card here. Oh, wait, I forgot. I also got 7 Ambrosias. Cures all and restores full HP. But I think that might be more useful in a different fight, I would say. Alright, as far as setup goes, actually I want all my lead characters on fire rings. Alright. I kinda need this to work out perfectly, so... Alright, yeah, my mic. Oh yeah, definitely have a safety save ready to go. At least one that's separate from whichever one you're using. So... I'll show the first attempt. And if that doesn't work out, I'll show the actual successful one. And it's time for Super Mega Boss time! Oh, against the Master of the Beginning and the End, Ragu Ragula. Yeah, I remember this guy from Wild Arms 1. Yeah, everything I read recommended a minimum of level 60, and first turn is going to be all important. It will always start with 1 trillion degrees, so I want to start things off with a... Also, there's no point in using a lucky card. It doesn't give experience or Gala. So I want to start with Slowdown. Let's see, with Tim, it's First Aid. And for Maribel, yeah, I actually want to use Sleep, and hopefully it connects. Yeah, everyone survived. Alright, it connected. I hope Slowdown does too. Oh, a miss. Alright. I need Slowdown to actually connect. Alright, so I think what I need to do now is... Yeah, I need to switch Tim out for Cannon and Brad in for Maribel. And let's see, with Cannon, I want to go... Oh wait, I want Power Boost off of Brad. I think I'll go... Actually, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of item switching. There. Take the fire rings off of them. I want... Yeah, let's put the fire ring on Brad. And for Cannon, I want Power Boost and Stair Row. Alright, so actually I want a Force Charge. Cannon... I want the shoot an item, the Viper Fang. And Brad, I need you to get Slowdown on on this guy. Ragula has 99,999 HP, and if Power Boost had gone into effect, that would have dealt 50,000 damage. Alright, I got it. And Ragula is awake. And now's the time to play in Lilka. Alright, so yeah, I think it's time. Lilka, let's put the dark ring on you instead. Alright, now for Ashley, it's time for access. Brad, you use a mini carrot. Actually, no. Yeah, you go ahead and use a mini carrot. And Lilka, why don't you Mystic a mini carrot? Great, it's Black Nova. Oh, great. This went disastrously. Yeah, you kind of need things to go perfect. So I want to go boost Railgun in Lilka. Let's go Mystic Life Orb. Yeah, let's be honest, this went poorly. I could use a Gimmel coin here, but I think I'll just cut to when I have a successful attempt. Alright, time for round 3. I kinda need this to go well. So if I miss with sleep, I gotta switch everyone to dark rings. Because turn 2 will always be Black Nova. Alright, everyone survived. And sleep connects. Alright. Now's the time I can switch Maribel out for Cannon. Come to think of it, yeah, I'll keep Cannon in for this turn. Alright, Ashley can go access. Yeah, just to confirm, Power Boost and Stereo are in Cannon right now. And actually, I want Tim back on the Necronomicon. Actually, access Tim first aid. Cannon, use a mini carrot. Oh wait, I should have Brad do that. Oh wait, actually his access was quicker than Cannon getting in. Probably because of 2 turns of up parameters. The sleep worn off. Alright, I want Tim to switch with Lilka. Alright, Ashley, you're going to have to go Mad Lucy. I wouldn't use Gunblaze because Ragula absorbs all elements. Yeah, I might want Lilka to put on a fire ring. I gotta hope Cannon can survive this turn. Yeah, let's see, Mystic. I need to really sell some stuff. Mystic Life Orb and Cannon. It's time to shoot the Viper thing. Oh, Ashley's quicker. How much do I get off of this? Yes, 50,000. Yeah, I'm alright with this turn. Alright, Cannon, let's switch you out for Brad. Alright, so once I get down to below 75% of its HP, it will use Impact Bomber every turn. I want to ensure that happens. Kind of think of it, I need my best offense, so... And let's have Ashley Mad Lucid, Lilka Mystic A. Continue mysticking the Life Orb, and I'll have Brad pop a mini carrot onto Lilka to ensure she can still... Well, she can still mystic on the next turn if... Ooh, it's Black Nova. She won't be mysticking next turn. And I kinda miss what damage I did. Yeah, I might have to put Tim in. Yeah, let's see. First aid and Brad. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and Mega Berry him. Ooh, Smithereens missed. Good. Alright, so... Ashley, Mad Lucy again. Alright, for Tim. Let's go... Bold Lance. And I'll have Brad... I'll have Brad defend this turn. Oh good, another miss. Alright. Alright, it's at this point that... Well, that Impact Bomber is going to be hitting every turn, so I do kind of want to switch Tim for Lilka. To you, Mad Lucy and Brad. Why don't you go with a Revive Fruit? Yeah, now Impact Bomber is going to be going every turn. Yeah, I kind of want Lilka to be alive. I'm going to switch back over to Tim. Yeah, I think... Wait a minute, yeah, I think I'll stick to who I have. I think I'll go Mad Lucy, Tim heal, and Brad, let's go boost Railgun. Yeah, Tim might not survive Impact Bomber, but ensuring Ashley at least does. Will set me up. Oh, Tim somehow survived. Alright, so Ashley's next hit will take it out, so I'm going to show Last Burst. And I'll just have Brad physically attack. Yeah, it's important to at least have a calculator around for moments like this. And Ragula is down. I get a Sheriff Star. You don't get any experience or gallop from this. There's no trophy associated with this like there was with Wild Arms 1. But the Sheriff Star is worth it. And now I need to make my way out. But before I do... Yeah, I might as well show what Sheriff Star does. Yeah, it boosts Strength and Sorcery. Well, quite a significant amount. I'll put that on Lilka. Yeah, I think I'll put Ken in the party while I'm at it. Yeah. And I need to do some preparations for the next episode, but luckily, I made sure not to use up any of these crystals. Yeah, so that I can at least heal up on the way back and not have to worry. So I might as well show my way back too. Whoa. Just glad I was able to do it in one take. Well, not one take, but I think it was my third attempt at it. Yeah, as hard as it is to believe, I can't believe I did it. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I forgot to put the weather vane back on cannon. Oh well. And let's miss it the light orb just to be safe. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna worry too much about enemies and... Yeah, while I'm at it, yeah, weather vane. And now, it's finally time to get out of here. Alright, so the only one who needs healing is Maribel, so yeah. I'm gonna call it an episode here. There is one other super mega boss I have to fight. And it might be worse than Ragula and require a lot more luck. So I'm definitely going to be doing a bit of setup between this episode and next. So until next time, I want to thank you for watching and I hope you have a good day. So remember to stay safe and try to be kind to each other, everyone. Catch you later.